See how you be success. People want to know your secret,
I
whether
do
you
too.
are inborn or
You are my secret. You are my secret.
Many people ask me, how's Mr. Rogers' fingerprint? Yeah, can we follow him or can we learn from him?
I learned from you.
Okay. So we are doing something interesting today. I checked Mr. Rogers' first 4 fingers, okay, and then I will discover his secret to everybody, okay, and then and then show his masterpiece, okay, and then the thumbs. Yeah, but it's about the outside character, okay. It's this one.
Dog.
It is a laughing puppy. Okay. So
Laughing
you
puppy.
are yes, best friends of humans.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And then you focus on the families and friends.
Yes,
You
yes,
know
yes.
how much adorable and loving Mr. Rogers and the 2 daughters and wife. Yes, they're very sweet families. Okay, that's why you got to the puppies. So this book.
Oh.
I
yes,
bring it
yes.
here for your signature. Can you introduce a little bit?
Well,
Why you make this book?
I had 2 daughters, and I wanted to make sure that everything I knew, I could tell them, and so I wrote it down so that they could read it and know it. And now they can read it anytime. I tell them, but now they can read it whenever they want.
Yeah.
It's actually more for grown-ups than for children, because 10-year-olds don't understand much of this. But I hope when they're older, they read it again.
So I very much impressive and appreciate and pass on the wisdom, not only on investment, it's about how the survival skills
About
or
life.
to make the life rich, happier, and more adventurous.
I hope.
So this is the masterpiece of a loving puppy. So for the puppy people, if you want to be success, learn from Mr. Rogers. He is so family.
Thank you, thank you.
This is in charge the spatial. Okay, for Mr. Rogers, the spatial ability, he got a bed. You know how the bed looks like when they're sleeping? So smart. Okay, thank you. That's why you always turn around the world. Turn the world upside down.
Well, if you're going to think, you have to think differently, or you will not be successful.
Yeah.
If you think like everybody else, it does no good. You have to think for yourself and independently. I'm trying to teach my children to think upside down
Upside
and
down.
different. Yes.
Yeah. And then Mr. Rogers not only see the world upside down, he really explore the world. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to know as much as I can and see as much as I can of the world. Yes.
Yeah. So is it your dreams when you were a child? You want to tour around the world?
Actually, when I was young, I used to say, I want to see the world. When I was a teenager, I didn't know what I was saying, but I meant it.
Yes.
I have learned that when I say something, I should listen. You know,
Oh,
I said when I was a teenager, I want to see the world, and I did.
yeah. So
And here I am in Japan.
Yes. Not only in Japan, so how many countries you have been?
I don't know.
Over
Many.
100.
On my last trip, I went to 116 countries, but I
16.
I don't know how many I've seen. I never counted.
So what
I
you
do
learn?
want to see more.
So what you learn from the 116 countries?
That was on one trip, yes. Well, the main thing I learned is we're all the same. We should all be friends instead of enemies. We should not fight each other.
Yeah, you're right. So that's why this is one of your books. I bring it here as well. Okay, it is about your world
This is
venture.
My second trip around
The second
the world.
trip
yes.
around the world.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow, so amazing. So if we see our dream, we have to achieve it, okay? And then we really work out our life, okay? And to explore the world.
One of the things I say in my books is, if you have a dream, you should pursue it. Because the worst that can happen is you will fail. But at least you will not regret for the rest of your life that you never tried. And if you fail, so what? You learn. I learn when I make a mistake. So I hope everybody will learn when they make mistakes.
Wow, yeah. Mistake is just an improvement. Yeah,
Mistake
one
is
step.
education.
Yeah, education, that's good. Wow,
yes.
thank you so much. Okay, it is very important This is his key to success. Everybody wants to know.
Me too.
This is for the bank, okay? Because for this finger is in charge of mathematics and logic.
Ah,
Okay, everybody wants to know if Mr. Rogers is inborn about the, you are doing the,
I learned from you.
me, I'm not yet born when you are success. You got a bed,
Yes, yes.
upside down, your logic,
Yes,
and
yes.
your mathematics, your way, your steps to calculate. But not only this, you got a mix.
Oh, hooray.
What is this?
A goat.
With wings,
An elephant.
feather. See how humor. Yes, this is the peacock.
I know.